At this rate, Davido might end up losing every single thing that he has, because everybody knows that the situation that Davido and Sophia MOMODU has been in a very complicated way, in the sense that Davido has not even tried his possible best in order to let Sophia MOMODU be where exactly he is. But now there is a situation going on, and this is not going to be about Sophia MOMODU. This is the first time that we are going to have a situation, and it is not going to be about Sophia MOMODU doing something or Sophia MOMODU planning to put Davido in a really tight situation. Of course, the likes of Sophia MOMODU and Davido have gone far beyond whatever people have even thought about, because they also Sophia MOMODU and Davido's relationship to be something that not even a single person will like, and most of the people around has not even liked it at all. Not even anybody has liked the way Sophia MOMODU and Davido has been. Now the situation for Davido has been something that he himself cannot handle alone, and now he needs some help for some people. He needs huge help for some people, because all of a sudden everybody is now saying that Davido and Chioma's marriage might not end up in the fairy tale that everybody desired it to be. Davido and Chioma's marriage is not going to be the way people saw it to be. And of course, Davido has sought out ways he could literally help himself. I mean, with the likes of what he has done with Chioma, he's always planning on things that he could go ahead and help her with. But truth be told, even he himself has proven to everybody that he could actually stand on his own despite all of it that is happening. But this is the time he needs to stay put. This is the time he needs to sit down and think about the entire situation first before he rushes in, because he might rush in and lose everything that he has. He might rush in and lose most of the things that he has. So it is obviously something that he should go ahead and do and make it be like as if he's doing everything not for himself but for the people around him. So people can see him and say, yes, at least Davido himself has started to take advantage of the whole situation. Davido has started to take advantage of the entire situation that is around him. That is the what people are looking for. But now, Pastor Tobi has already informed Davido, because things are about to get a whole lot messy. Things are about to go into places that he won't even expect, because obviously he knows all the things that he has done. Obviously, Davido has done everything he can just to sustain a life with the people he's with, even with Chioma in particular, because he knows all the things that he has done. He knows everybody has come through for him. They have stood firm for him in times of hardship, in times of good luck, in times of bad luck. They have all stood up for Davido. I mean, this is the only way that is actually notable that Davido can go ahead and pay back. This is the only way. And for Pastor Tobi to actually sit and make Davido know that he's doing everything he can. He's doing what especially is possible for him. What especially he wants. What especially he has seen. It is quite alright for Davido to even go ahead and appreciate. It is quite alright for Davido to do what he needs, because people around him are already seeing everything that has been with him. People around him are already saying that, wow, Davido is already going to a point where he's meant to lose most of the things around him, but he's still standing strong. I mean, that is what Davido is all about. That is what he's always making everybody know. Because he's not the type that does whatever he wants at any given time or no. No, that's not the thing. He's the type of person that sits down, analyzes everything before he jumps into any kind of situation. And he has proven that to every single person. He has proven it to every single person that has come his way. Because he knows that all of the times that he has been with these people, they have tried to stop him. And now, as Pastor Tobi has said, Davido's marriage is at stake. Davido's marriage is at stake. He needs all the necessary things for himself to keep him wherever he needs to be, because it is not going to be easy. Yes, it is not going to be easy for him at all. For the likes of Davido standing in, and doing what he needs to do to secure his marriage with Chioma, there are still some people around him. Let us be really sincere. Some people are still around him, trying to put a stop to the marriage that he himself proposed to fix. He himself stood up and said, no, I can't go ahead and make all of these decisions by myself. I must do it with other people. Some people are still there trying to make it look like as if Davido hasn't done anything at all. Davido hasn't put in so much work like they said he would. Like what exactly people are saying. But still, Davido is still at the point where he's literally happy with everything going on. He is really happy with the entire situation going on around him. So it is obvious for him whether he takes on this thing all by himself or he figures out ways he should help himself. It is really obvious that he wants everybody around him to support him. And as for Pastor Tobi has been doing that for a very long time. Those are the kind of people you should have in your life. Those are the kind of people that even though things are going bad, even though things are not going the way it is meant to be, they are going to stand up for you. They are going to help you. They are going to do whatever is necessary. They are going to make it known to everybody that they are helping you take care of not only yourself, but also every single person. So if at all Davido is with his family or Davido is with another person, it is quite different from all the whole situations. It is really quite different because if at all he is making everybody see the real thing behind all of this, it is obvious that even Davido wants everybody to see that he is willing to take Chioma in as his wife. He has already been showing that and he is not even going to stop. He is not going to stop at all. Truly, obviously, he is doing everything he can. Pastor Tobi is at his back, praying and praying for him because people that want this Davido marriage to end, if we start mentioning him today, it is never going to finish. If he starts mentioning names today, it is never ever going to finish. So he just has this mentality in his mind to keep on going no matter what the consequences may be, no matter what the situations may be, no matter what may be going on, no matter what may be happening to him. That is what he wants them to know. That is what he has tried to prove to every single one of them. So it is obvious when as Davido is at a point whereas he needs to figure out his life around, everything going around him, needs to figure it out as soon as possible. That is where he starts. It starts from here. It starts from the beginning. It starts from building a healthy relationship with Chioma. It starts from making everything around him and Chioma as good as they can, because any compromise can lead to any single thing at all. Any single compromise can see him in dire situations. So he needs to look up and figure out what is really possible. What can he do? Because if he needs a life with Chioma, then he needs to act as quick as he can, because not even a single person will be waiting to see Davido flourish in any single manner that he can. Okay guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.